All praises to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. And let's get into this lesson.
God is a myth. I think God is a myth. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing the devil winning out here. I don't see God winning out here. When people be believing in God, it's basically suffering. That's what I be saying. Jay-Z don't believe in God. He believe in whatever he believe in, but it ain't God. And he won. That nigga's a billionaire. Everybody that push God to the back burner, they live longer.
As you can see, she passed away, right? Because she was speaking. Well, to be honest, in a way, she was denying the Lord, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. She was denying the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. She was denying Yahweh, and if she denies Yahweh, she also denies the Son, because she's basically saying, "Don't serve the Lord, just do you, and you'll be better off without him." Right? And this thinking is actually very bad, because it shows that people think they could do it on themselves, but that is not true. It says Proverbs chapter 14 verse 27, to fear the Lord is a fountain of life, to depart from the snares of death. Right? And what this woman who passed away doesn't know is that these billionaires who have made in this system and are rich, they've also done some very dark stuff to get those riches. We don't know exactly what they did behind closed doors, right? But it must be something very vile, right? We don't know what Jay-Z did behind closed doors. We don't know what Rihanna did. We don't know what any of those celebrities did, right? Of course, we hear stuff on what they probably did, but we won't know the full extent of it, nor would we even want to know the full extent of what that probably is. Word. Now, I'm going to get out of scripture. It says in Ecclesiasticus chapter 41 verse 13, a good life hath but few days, but a good name endureth forever. Right? You need to understand that this life of up to 80 years, sometimes 100, isn't that long at all. So even though you see a person, a wicked person, being very rich, enjoying their life in wickedness, like Bill Gates or Jeff Bezos or even Elon Musk, who's a trillionaire, right? Their life is just but a few days, according to Yahweh, right? And of course, once they're destroyed, no one is going to remember them, right? We don't remember all the rich people back in the other kingdoms, but we do remember Noah, right? We do remember Yahweh Shai. We do remember the apostles. We do remember Moses, for their name, even after thousands of years, is still remembered and will be remembered forever, because a good name endureth forever. And that's far better than riches. That's far better than paper money or fiat. Let's get this over here. Ecclesiastes chapter 7 verse 15, all things have I seen in the days of my vanity. There is a just man that perishes in his righteousness, and there is a wicked man that prolongeth his life in his wickedness. Right? Because the thing is with the wicked, they will do whatever it takes to live longer, whether it be heart transplants, or some people like to say they like to eat kids to live longer. But no matter what, the wicked will have their end. The wicked will die, right? And the righteous, in Yahweh Shai, will live forever. Now, Ecclesiastes chapter 10 verse 8, Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. Right, and this kingdom of Babylon, America, is full of wickedness, full of deceit, and full of unrighteous dealings. I mean, you have right now where America has broken every, and along with Israel, has broken every single ceasefire, right, with Iran so far, I believe. And America has also broken every ceasefire with the tribe of Gad, right? America doesn't play fair. They don't deal fair, right? They got their riches from killing, stealing, and destroying, right? And through deceit. So, of course, a kingdom like America was never meant to last forever. This was just our temporary captivity. But eventually, when Yahushua comes back to completely destroy America, right? And when Yahushua comes back for his people, guess what? All the riches will be translated into the rightful hands of people who should be ruling, which is the elect, the Israelites. It would be, and this time, you'll see what righteousness looks like in the hands. Salaka. This time you'll see what money will be put to when it's in the hands of the righteous instead of the hands of the wicked. So honestly, it's going to be exciting when that happens. So I hope this lesson is edifying. All praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, and Shalom.